The Golden State Warriors have been on an absolute tear recently, and they found a way to truly get themselves in that playoff picture as they're currently in the 6th seed right now. You may think the Warriors are winning just because of Curry's crazy 40-point games, his no-look three-pointers, but that's only partially correct, because the main reason they win these games is because of playmaking, because they're showing their connectivity on the floor. And the head of the snake when it comes to playmaking and play creation right now is Jimmy Butler. You can tell when you watch the Warriors play, he's controlling every single possession, and even over here as he's bringing the ball down, he could be rushing it and give it to Moody who's cutting inside the paint, but instead he knows that that's a wrong look. And instead, if you wait for another split second, you'll find a better shot, and that's Quinton Post in the left wing, and well, he knocks down the three with ease. So the topic right now is controlling the game, and that's what Jimmy did on this playmaking possession as well when he gets the ball in the left corner. And well, Jimmy sees that his defender is playing him way too high up, and that's a mistake, because now Jimmy could just sprint by his defender, penetrate, attract that double team, and well, when there's a double team, there's obviously going to be a wide man in the corner, and that guy is Gary Payton. I've also noticed that the Warriors have given the ball to Jimmy Butler in the post areas, and the reason why this works so well is because you have a guy like Steph Curry running to get the ball, and well, you also have a guy like Jimmy who's going to be double teamed sometimes when he's in the post, and this formula almost always leads to a wide open guy at the top of the key, the wing, or the corner. And luckily that night, Gary Payton was the guy who benefited from this formula, and he got a lot of wide open looks, and well, he knocked them down too. Another example of Jimmy Butler controlling the game was on this play when he gets a handoff to get himself at the top of the key and initiate the offense. You could see Moody is cutting, Quinton Post is setting an off-ball screen so Curry could wrap off of it, but instead of Curry wrapping off the off-ball screen, Quinton Post just says, screw it, I'm not going to set this off-ball screen anymore, and he backpedals, and there he is, he's wide open at the three-point line, and well, Jimmy Butler finds him for a wide open three. So you guys may be saying, what is motion offense? This is what it looks like. It's when you have three options in the same exact play. Moody cuts, that's number one. Steph Curry can come off the off-ball screen, that's number two. And well, Quinton Post can just not set the off-ball screen and shoot the three. This offense is truly special. But with a guy like Jimmy actually running this offense for you, it's a whole lot easier to score because Jimmy once again runs a handoff to get himself to that right wing. And you may be asking, why does Jimmy Butler want the right wing of the core right now? And it's because Steph Curry needs some room to operate, and well, now he has so much room down that middle of the court just because Jimmy is at that right wing. So now all Kevon Looney has to do is set Curry an off-ball screen, and well, Curry curls off of it and drains a three like it's shoot-around. You want to know something else? Jimmy Butler has been helping one man on this team become much better, and it's Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield's always needed a person that could help him out, and that guy has been Jimmy Butler. He's been giving Buddy Hield so many handoffs, and I feel that that's Buddy Hield's best shot when he grabs the ball off that handoff and nails it. But the reason why the Warriors offense is advanced is because of two players. And well, the first player is Gary Payton. We all know Gary is an insane defender, but when he's having these nights where he scores 26 points and at the same time nails 4 three-pointers at a 66% clip, that's when this Warriors team becomes very unguardable. The game plan is to let Gary Payton shoot the three-pointer, and the reason why this is the game plan for a lot of teams is because Gary Payton is shooting the three-pointer at a 28% clip. And obviously, if I see that, I'm going to leave him open, but that's the mistake, because Gary Payton has historically been a great three-point shooter. Last season, he shot the three at a 37%, then the other season, 44%, then the other season with Portland, 53%. You don't want to leave him open from the three, and well, teams are forced to leave him open, and well, Gary Payton is making them pay by knocking down his threes. But there's a second player that makes this offense truly advanced and tough to guard, and before I talk about him, shout out to Mando. And alright, let's be real. First dates can be nerve-wracking. You plan the perfect outfit, get a fresh haircut, maybe even clean your hair. But there's one thing you can't afford to forget. Deodorant. And not just any deodorant, I'm talking about Mando. This stuff is a game changer. Mando is a whole body deodorant, which means you could use it anywhere. Pits, thigh folds, belly button, you name it. It's clinically proven to block odor all day and control it for 72 hours. I've been using Mando for a while now, and my favorite is the solid stick deodorant powered by mandelic acid to stop odor before it starts. And the scent's elite. I'm rocking bourbon leather right now, and let's just say confidence levels are off the charts. If you want to smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence from head to toe, you need to try Mando. You could go to shopmando.com and use Mando's starter pack. It's perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick, cream tube, 2 free products, and free shipping. And right now, you get $5 off with my code MUVSY. That's over 40% off. Go to shopmando.com, shopmando.com, and don't wait. Get Mando now and level up your freshness. Trust me, your future self and your date will thank you. But now back to the video, because I have to talk about one of the best weapons the Warriors have right now, and his name's Moody. The reason why he plays so well is because of his shot selection. And while against the Blazers, he had a crazy 20 points and shot these 20 points at a 70% field goal percentage. And you want to know why he's so efficient? It's because he knows how to read defenses and play off the ball. A good example is here when Jimmy Butler is posting up the ball, and while Moody just waits till Jimmy gets doubled, because when a double happens, there's always going to be that one player that can do whatever he wants on the floor. And while Moody is that player, he drives at the net, he goes baseline and hits one of the toughest reverse layups I've seen in a long time. Moody is truly a problem when he's running around off the ball, because he can get a screen from Steph Curry, act like he's gonna shoot it, and that pump fake allows him to get that lane to attack the rim. And once he's at that paint area, he just hits his defender with another pump fake and he flies right by him, so he gets an easy layup. So you guys have seen, Moody's a good cutter, but what if I told you he's also good at cutting in the transition? Because when Jimmy Butler's bringing the ball up with Draymond, Moody knows that he has a weaker defender in Anthony Simons on him, so he's like, I could get my way inside the paint. And once he gets in the paint, Jimmy finds him, and he hits a very tough shot over Denny Avdia. This may look like a bad shot to you, but it is far from that, because he actually mismatch hunts whenever he tries to cut. But the craziest part is when you get the trust of your coach and Steve Kerr, you can play even better, because they set him off-ball screens just so he could get a 3-point shot off. And don't get it wrong, there's so many other players that are playing well now. Buddy Hield, Quentin Post, Draymond Green's going crazy. This whole team is going insane. But Steph Curry is on a whole other level of greatness. This guy is dropping 40 points against the Nets, 32 points against the Pistons, 28 points against the Knicks. He's on a tear. And the reason why I wanted to leave Curry till the end of the video was to show you that both Jimmy and Curry are helping this offense work in the first place. Curry's threes and scoring causes a lot of double teams on the defensive side of the court, and as a result, Jimmy Butler's job is to find the guys who are wide open from the Steph Curry double teams. It is just a great offense, and I'm loving it. And if you guys loved today's video, make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys hit that like, it just helps get the video out to many more people so I can make more bangers for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you legends in the next one. Peace.